Hey guys, what is up? Brant here from Cry Effects. Pretty much here today showing you how to make a little Lightroom. Nothing too fancy, just a basic Lightroom. But make sure in your render settings you have the width at 1280, height 720, the basic for YouTube videos. And usually if you want to have best results for the text inside or object, make sure you have ambient occlusion and global illumination turned on. If you don't know how to find that, go down here to Effect, and it'll be down in these presets here. So let's get started. So right now we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to use a cube. We're going to thin this out a bit. Make a little light room here. Little floor there. Sweet. That's going to be our little floor there. Let's go ahead and raise this above the grid there. That'll work. Now we're going to go ahead and make walls with this also. Let's go ahead and zoom out for this. So what you're going to want to do is copy and paste these objects for the walls. So go ahead and click Control-C, Control-V to copy that object. Now we're going to go ahead and shrink that down a bit. Go up here to our Rotate tool. And sorry, that's my kid. He's playing Minecraft. But yeah, try to get the walls as straight as you can. If you need to, come over to your top view. That looks good. Those are the edges of our floor. So we're going to go ahead and come back to the Move tool and move in our walls here. Alright, let's go back into perspective view. Now as you see, that looks frickin' gross. So we're going to go ahead and shrink this down and raise it up. And then move it probably right there. Alright, now we're going to go, what do we got here? Make sure it's even with the other side. Looks good. Now we're going to go ahead and copy and paste that again. Move it straight over to the other side. And what the hell happened there? Yeah, let's move that up. Move over a teeny bit. That looks alright. Alright. Now for the other walls, go ahead and copy and paste our floor there. We're just going to rotate this like this. Try to get it as straight as you can. Go back to your Move tool and just move it up. Let's shrink it a bit. And move it up. Shrink it some more. Move it up. It's a little too. That shouldn't work. I'm going to go ahead and move it back like so. Go back into our perspective, make sure it looks good, and it looks like hell. So let's go ahead and size that down. That should be alright, I would think. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead, copy and paste the floor again, and move it straight up. Should fit okay, I would think. Maybe make it that'll be alright. There you go, there's your basic Lightroom box. So now comes the fun part of making the lights that go up on the roof there. Hang on though. I'm going to go ahead and select our whole thing there. I'm going to go ahead and make it a little bigger. Then we'll have to, move shit around. obviously. Alright. That should be alright for now. Alright, for the lights, I'm just gonna do something basic. Couple long lights on top. Now, we want to rotate this so we can see our bottom there. Alright, now you want to go ahead and make that cube editable. Come down here to this, your polygon mode. Go ahead and come up here to your polygon select tool. Select that, delete it, and it'll be hollowed out there. You want to go, I usually come over here, I don't think you have to, but I usually delete that editable sign. Come back up here to this, back over here. And there you go. Now we need another cube. We need to thin it down a bit. And there we go. Come up here to rotate and attempt to fit it in that light there. May take a little bit to do, but I think you'll get it. Need to re-rotate here. Let's rotate this back down, like that. Then rotate that. Move it up. Then we're going to go ahead and come over here, select both of those, and we're going to go ahead and group objects. And we're going to just rotate down a bit. That light does not look right. So, shit. There we go. Alright, I'm going to just move that up. There's a little light up there. And before we do anything, we're going to come down here, create a new object, or a new material. My fault. I usually turn off specular and go up here to luminance and just check that. Leave it as is. And just come up here and paint that middle. And then create a new material. And you can really paint the color of the light what you want, but I usually do black around there, like so. Now the walls and stuff, you can do what you want, but I usually leave it at this default. But you can use whatever you want. I'm going to go a little darker there. And then just place those on those. Like so. Go ahead and do it on the roof. Or the ceiling, whatever you want to call it. Now that we have the basics pretty much built, we're going to put a sphere in there. And we're going to get it all looking nice. So go ahead and make it even with your floor the best you can to enable the best shadowing of it. There we go, that'll work. We're going to go ahead and paint that some bitch. Let's see. What color? I'm just going to go with red. And come down here to reflection, check that. Don't leave it like that, that's dumb. You want to make it look really realistic. Come here to texture, go down to Fresnel. You can use any brightness or mixed strength you want, but I usually use brightness at 10 and mixed strength at 20. And then just go ahead and paint your sphere. Alright, now we got to light the room. So I'm going to use an area light, and I'm just going to move that one behind the sphere here, like so. Then I'm just going to make another one, and move that one over here, and then go ahead and make another one, and just move that one over here. Then I'm just going to go ahead and make one more, and we did not want that. Alright, go ahead till it lights up the floor there, and just move it back here, like so. Now you should be okay to render your sphere. So let's take a look. I will have this Lightroom as a template download because I'm nice. I like to give away free stuff. If you ever need a YouTube background, just let me know, and I'll see what I can throw together. But this should turn out pretty nice, and I will let you guys download it. And I'm sorry, but I'm not fast forwarding the render because I think the render itself, when you use ambient occlusion and global, looks really nice even when it's rendering. I think it looks kind of neat, but yeah, it shouldn't take all that long. Yeah, this is going to look pretty cool, it looks like. There is one thing I'm going to change before I end the video. I'm not going to render it out again, but you'll see it when you download it. Like, Cinema 4D is an awesome program, and it's probably my favorite. It is my favorite program to use. And you know, you can make really great stuff with it. So, wow. So as you can tell, the Lightrooms take a while to render because they make everything so freaking detailed. It's unbelievable. But it looks like it's going to be a nice Lightroom for you guys to use. And the light's just like right there, which is kind of neat and weird at the same time. Looks like I got everything pretty much even, except for the outside. But you probably won't be rendering the outside, but if you choose to, well, I can't help you there. But yeah, it looks like a pretty nice Lightroom. Yes, 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 yes. Oh man. So I have created a few backgrounds for some YouTube customers. You can go ahead and check them out in my store under my page, my work. It's just some, and I'm sure I'll have more later on, but yeah, this is the Lightroom you'll be getting. I hope you like it. It looks really nice. So I'll go ahead and tweak a few things in here and get this video online. So peace out.